Hi, my name is Bernardo Pena, and this is for the Business Case Project HRM.
My name is Brian Pfeiffer.
My name is Vinny Patel.
My name is Chris Pham.
My name is Bridget Payton.
My name is Yang Fengfeng.
My name is Kunti Patel, and we're Team Yeezy.
Kanye, which means only one in Swahili, was born on June 8, 1977 in Atlanta, Georgia. He moved to the south side of Chicago with his mom at the age of 3 after his parents' divorce. He graduated from Polaris High School and then went on to study at the art school at Chicago State University. After only about 1 year at Chicago State University, Kanye dropped out to pursue a career in the music industry. A few years later, he did an interview with Ebony Magazine explaining this decision, saying, "I dropped out because I wasn't learning fast enough. I learned from real life better." And real life for Kanye at the time was rapping and working with local artists. Early music as a producer. In the mid-1990s, Kanye began his career as a producer. His music style at the time involved speeding up vocal samples from classic soul records. His first official production came at the age of 19, when he produced 8 tracks on Down to Earth. Later, he formed and became a member and producer of the Go-Getters. The Go-Getters released their first and only studio album, World Record Holders, in 1999. Then, West spent much of the 1990s producing records from a number of well-known artists and music groups.
Briefly, as a producer, in the year 2000, he began to produce for artists on Rockefeller Records, where achieved recognition and is often credited with the influential 2001 album, The Blueprint. The Blueprint is ranked among the greatest hip-hop albums, and it made people interested in West as a producer. As a producer for Rockefeller Records, he produced records for other artists from the label. He also crafted hit songs for some other singers. West's dream was to be a rapper, but at the time most of people still saw him as a producer. In becoming a rapper, on October 23rd, 2002, he fell asleep at the wheel when driving home, causing a head-on crash with another car. 2 weeks after being admitted to the hospital, he recorded a song named Through the Wire. This song expressed his experience after the accident and helped lay the foundation for his first album. It was first available on West Get Well Soon, released December 2002. At the same time, West announced that he was working on his first album called The Courage Dropout. The Courage Dropout was eventually issued in February 2004 and became a big success.
February 10, 2004, 441,000 copies sold in the first week. Then we have Late Registration, August 30th, 2005. Debuted number 1 on Billboard charts and sold over 3.1 million copies in the USA. Graduation came after Late Registration, September 11, 2007. Debuted number 1 on Billboard and sold 957,000 copies first week. 808s and Heartbreak, November 24, 2010. Number 1 album and sold 450 units first week. Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, November 11, 2010. Debuted number 1 and sold 500,000 copies first week. Then came Yeezus, June 18, 2013, top charts in UK, Australia, Canada, and Germany. The Life of Pablo, February 14, 2016, debuted number 1 and generated 1.5 million title subscriptions. Then came Ye, June 1st, 2018, debuted number 1 and was the 7th largest streaming debut week ever. And we have hit songs and commercial performance. Gold Digger, most successful digital sales debut ever with 80,000 downloads first week. And we have Stronger, reached number 1 in USA, Canada, and New Zealand. Then came Power, went platinum and debut on the UK charts. Heartless, fluctuated on Billboard charts and sold over 4 million paid digital downloads. All of the Lights, international success and was certified triple platinum. Love Lockdown sold 200,000 copies in the first 4 days and reached charts in various countries. Good Life, debuted at number 63 and eventually rose to number 3, also debuted in Canada and UK charts.
Alright, so Kanye West is one of the most accomplished artists of all time. As proof of that, he was nominated for 748 awards, and he actually won 252 of those. He was nominated for 69 Grammys, which is like the music industry's biggest award, and he won 21, so it's a really good accomplishment. The Billboard Music Awards, he won 6 awards on 17 nominations. The BET Awards, which is established by the Black Entertainment Television Channel Network, he actually was nominated for Best New Artist, Best Male Hip Hop Artist, Video of the Year, Best Collaboration, and Best Group. So very accomplished. And when it comes to the fashion world, he was voted GQ stylish, most stylish man of the year. Excuse me. He was presented with he was nominated 4 times, and he actually won it twice. Footwear News Achievement Award. He received 1 award and 1 nomination, so 100%. The Clio Awards, he won 5 of those on 6 nominations. Yeah. Oh, and Beasley Design of the Year Awards, they honor the very best in the innovative design across 6 major categories. He won for architecture, digital, fashion, graphics, product, and transport. That's it.
So Kanye has been aspiring in the fashion industry since the early 2000s decade. In September 2005, he came out with a pastel clothing line, which he promoted heavily into the spring of 2006, but then he ended up canceling it because he didn't receive enough profits for it. In 2007, he collaborated with Nike for his new shoe lines, and he continued on to design numerous shoes, but he did not have any revenue, so he ended up canceling it and went on to collaborate with Adidas in 2015. So for the history of Yeezy shoes, the saying went, the rarer the Yeezy, the higher the price. Now, a lot of Yeezy shoes were known to go up to extensive prices. Many of them weren't extensively sold because they were very expensive, but they also went on to become fashion pieces in the fashion industry. So in 2007, he initiated the Nike deal with Mark Smith. He took inspirations from the Air Tech Challenge 2, Jordan 3 and 4, and ended up releasing it in 2009 as Air Yeezys. The colors were Zen Gray, Black Pink, and Net Tan. The price went for $215, and it was immediately sold out with an average resale price of $3,000, which was extremely high considering he just came out with it. In 2012, Air Yeezy 2 came out in Black Solar Red, Pure Platinum, and Red October in 2014. The price was $245, and the average resale price was $5,000, $3,750, and $7,500. In 2015, he released the Yeezy Boost 750 in the color gray and white and black.
So ever since Yeezy's released in 2015, Adidas retail price were $200 in the 220 area, and these are the average price that for resale after they release. So it shows you that over time, like months or so, these numbers shows that these are high demand in the consumer perspective. People are buying and reselling constantly. There's a great company called StockX, which is a market for shoes where people can resell their shoes online and don't have to worry about any fake shoes that can be distributed through for the consumer. So with saying so, Yeezy shoes is a high demand no matter what. So as Kanye West releasing the shoe line every new season with different designs on it, it shows that over the time, the price that still stays at $220 will dramatically keep increasing into thousands, $1,000 each pair. So it shows that it's an upright trend and never not going down at all.
So Kanye West has many collaborations. He has Kanye and Louis Vuitton, and he has Don, which is widely accepted as a piece of fashion history. His retail price is less than $1,000. Average resale price is over $20,000, which is absolutely insane. Kanye also works with Adidas, which was a $10 million deal. And he also has a collaboration with Kanye and Bape. So Kanye's popularity is insane. It's almost a household name. He has 29.3 million followers and 8 consecutive #1 albums, which is very achieved. His average likes on Instagram go well above 200,000. And he has sold 21 million albums and 100 million digital downloads. And he's sold all across the world, including countries like Canada, New Zealand, Australia, and Ireland.